Hello everyone, welcome back to Build with Cosmo. So in the last video, I showed some of the progress on Nexus AI Admin. This week, my plan was simple, add one or two features, fix a few bugs and relax. But that didn't happen. One feature turned into another feature and before I knew it, the whole weekend was gone. The biggest feature I added this weekend is the Kanban board. I didn't want to build a simple board, but I want something that feels closer to look like Linear, Jira, and Notion. So now users can move tasks between different stages. Like as you can see that we have backlog to do, in progress, review, and done. So let me show you by adding a new task here. So let me name it test, and it is going to the backlog, and if I can click on create task here, then I guess it is on the end. I will fix that, like whenever user will create a new task, it moves to the top. So let me just drag and drop. So I found another bug. We'll fix that as well. So here you can see that you can also move tasks from different columns, and also you can move it within the same column as well. I also provided an option where user can add multiple columns as well. So let me just add a column here. So if I can click on the add column button, so you can see that there is a pop-up here. I'm just adding QA and selecting the green orange color, sorry, and then click on the add column, and here you can see that the column QA is added here. And then you can also drag and drop the columns as well. You can also move the columns. After that, I added a calendar module. As you can see that we have created a new calendar module, because almost every SaaS product needs events, planning, scheduling, or deadlines. So now Nexus includes a built-in calendar as well. So here you can see that we have added a calendar module. So let me show you by adding an event here. So I can name it a test event, and on the date I'm going to select 2nd May and just click on create event. As you can see that the event is created here. I also improved the form components. Earlier I only had basic inputs, so let me just move to the towards the form component, and here you can see that previously we have only the basic inputs here, but now I have added some advanced inputs as well. For example, like date picker, date range picker. So if I can click on the date picker, as you can see that I can select the dates here, and then this is the date range picker where you can select start date and end date, and then we have the time picker as well, and then the color picker. Then there are other things which has been added. So as you can see that the tag input, the multi select form, and then we have also added the phone input, which was not added in the basic one. So now I have added that here, and then this is the text editor, and then the file drop zone, and then we have the image chopper. And honestly, these small components take much longer to build than they look. Next, I worked on the AI chat interface. Since this is Nexus AI Admin, I wanted it to actually feel AI focused. So I created a dedicated AI chat. So let me show you the AI chat. This AI chat is experienced with conversation history and a clean chat layout. It's still a work in progress, but it's already looking pretty good. So from here, you can see that the conversation history, and this is a clean chat layout. I also upgraded the theme customization system. Earlier, users only change colors from here, but now they can also customize sidebar styles, layout styles, and theme variations. So this makes the dashboard much more flexible. So from here, if user can select the floating sidebar style, so here you can see that it is now floating. And if I can just click on the default one, then you can see that this is the default one we were having previously. I also added notification center. Now users can have one place to manage all their notifications and updates. So let me show you the notification center as well. So here you can see that user can see all the notifications. And another feature I added is audit logs. So let me show you the audit logs as well. So this helps track important activities inside the application. For example, user created, file uploaded, settings updated, role modified. Not the most exciting feature, but definitely useful in real world applications. So here you can see that there are different notifications like removed Slack webhook integration and remove suspended a user. For example, someone suspended a user. So here we have all the notifications. And finally, one of my favorite additions this week, the dashboard builder. So here you can see that the dashboard builder user can now arrange and customize widgets based on their own workflow. So if I can click on the added dashboard, so here you can see that we can drag and drop the widgets. Let me just move the API users below the key matrices. So here you can see that, let me move the tokens model now. So you can see that we can now drag and drop the widgets as well. Everyone works differently, so I wanted to give users more control over their dashboard. Now let me quickly talk about AI. A lot of people thinking AI builds everything automatically. Honestly, I wish that was true. But what I have learned is that AI is great for creating the first version of feature. For example, I can ask AI to generate a Kanban board or calendar, and within minutes I have a working starting point. But after that comes the real work: fixing bugs, improving the designs, making it responsive, cleaning the code, making everything work together. So my current workflow is very simple. AI builds version 1 and I build version 2, and honestly it helps me move much faster. Looking at Nexus today compared to a few weeks ago, I started to feel much more like a real product now. There is still work left, like documentation, testing, final polish, launch preparation, but we are getting very close now. And if everything goes well, in the next video, I might finally show you where all these templates are going to live and where you will be able to get them. I have been working on something behind the scenes for that as well, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed the video, let me know which feature you like the most, and if you are building something yourself, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.